Hello everyone and welcome to Philly Crypto Trading Plus. Are you confused by all this price volatility? Are you wondering what prices will be next? Well, look no further. You're definitely in the right place. I'm here to solve these problems for you by providing clear, concise, and competent technical analysis. In today's tutorial, we will be analyzing Litecoin. Specifically, we will talk about this recent sell-off and what that was about. We're going to cover some trading rules for a second. We're going to talk about the Fibonacci retracements and ascending triangle. We're also going to talk about possibility of a cup and handle and maybe an ascending slash symmetrical wedge that's forming. So with that in mind, guys, please be sure to stick around to the end because I'll be giving you my next price targets or telling you where we're going to go next, right? Now, before we get in the video, please be sure to smash that like button because it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the content and it makes a huge difference to me. I always thank you for that. And by the way, we've recently gone over 1,000 subscribers. I want to thank everyone for your support. I couldn't do this without you, and of course, I do this for you. Now, also, I'm always trying to improve my videos and give you the best content I possibly can. So please let me know what you like in the comments below. Okay, please. Please let me know about the content and what you want, what you like the most, and I'll do more of it. Okay? Now, let's get into today's lesson. First of all, we had a recent sell-off. Okay? We talked in the last video about this triangle here. And then we usually have a parabolic move right out of there. But all of a sudden, bang. Now, this is the 14th of March, okay? And here we are approaching the 230 area, right? Well, all of a sudden, and people get hints of that stuff, but next day, top 220 something, guess what? News comes out that, and by the way, this has been brewing for weeks. They've talked about it in different integrations, so to speak, different areas, different levels, different people. But at the end of the day, what they said on Monday came out in a Reuters article, Reuters, that India may outlaw cryptocurrency completely. Well, that's kind of big news, right? Well, probably not going to be so extreme, but then when they bring out the news, then all of a sudden there's another person saying, well, I don't think it's all that. And well, then why the hell did you do it in the first place, right? Again, guys, you got to understand to play the game, right? News comes out, scare you, you drop it down. What happens when you sell off? People buy the sell-off. So this is, in fact, what we have here. So I want you guys to understand that I did not misinform you. Some news came out to create this. But now that the news came out, look what happened. 0.618 fib, 188.71. We held that, didn't even touch it. More importantly, the next day, what happened? Oh, we're back over this triangle that I was talking about before, guys. Guys, I've been doing this for 36 years. I say this and you know what? Let me just tell you now. The reason I'm saying this is this. Recently, I've been watching some copycats out there copying me. I know. Little Tony just started this channel and now they're copying me. Well, first of all, I'm not too offended and I'm not too bothered by that. I'm simply pointing it out to you guys. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you go look at the search results and go look at the channels of the search results, and it will tell you everything you need to know. Now, I'm not upset by that, okay? We're all here to play in this arena, and we're going to play nice, but most importantly, you, the viewer. That's what's most important. So I don't care because imitation is the biggest form of flattery that you can possibly get. So I want to thank that copycat for that. But more importantly, guys, you win because this is what this is about. Now, with that in mind, that's the reason for the sell-off. Because you watch the last video, you go, oh my God, Tony, you said we're breaking out. And we went down. What the heck? Well, there's a reason why. But ironically, after the news, here we are back above that triangle. So everything I said is still intact. Right now, shorter term holders this doesn't matter to you, but if you were a trader and you follow my consistent repeated rules, right? You're up here at 230 and you drop 4%. I say 3 to 7 all the time. But look at this bar right here. We drop below here. I mean, come on, that's a hell of a clue, guys. Right there, 221, boom. You break that, guess what? I'm selling. So 3 to 7% rule, guess what? It wouldn't have mattered. You got out above 220. And you bought it for what, 190? Hey, that's a pretty damn good day, if I must say so myself. So guys, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Trader rules, follow it, be disciplined, okay? Consistent, right? So we're above the triangle, and now we're back on track to what we talked about before this crazy news came out. So where are we going to go next? Well, you can see right here, we formed a nice base right there at the 0.5 fib, 199.90, 200 exactly. Oh, I don't know. That's not a coincidence, right? Crazy psychological number. Now, so obviously our next target short term is we're going to be going up to the 211.382 fib. So we're looking to get back there. But more importantly, guys, on this, and in case anybody doesn't notice, daily time frame, the ascending parallel channel we talked about. Okay, now we want to get through this 0.382 and work our way back up to the 0.236, 225, which is basically where we were from this initial move. So we're trying to do a do-over, basically, right? So the middle of our channel, again, notice how it bounced and stopped there and failed. But I talked about that. So now we want to get back up here, get to these levels again, and retest these areas for higher levels, right? If that happens, obviously we're going to be going higher. So that's what we're looking for, right? Now, I'm going to go on the shorter time frame. I'm going to show you a couple things. Look at this, guys. Nice pullback. Nice basic. Now, this is this channel here, right, is considered an ascending or a symmetrical wedge, right? A little bit ascending, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's not worry about semantics. Let's worry about the information. So, more importantly, which is undeniable, is that we clearly held this ascending parallel channel, right? We're always looking for points of data, right, to give us our information. So that's one. This right here, boom, that's 2. And look, we moved up, boom, second time. That's 3 points of data right there. Most importantly, why are we bunching up and consolidating? I always talk about consolidating. Consolidating means to go higher. Right there at that triangle, and now we're through it. Wow. That means we've built a base. Guys, if you build a house without a base, it falls down. So, here we go. So now, next targets we talked about, we're going to be looking, it's possible because of this parameter that we could come up and come back down, whatever. But the bottom line is ultimately we're looking for a break through this symmetrical triangle, okay? And that's what I wanted you guys to focus on. Now, notice here that on a 4-hour time frame, look at our MACD, guys. We flatten out. At the same time, this is not a coincidence. Nope. RSI, back over 50. I've talked before about the 50 SMA, guys. And there you go. Here we are. All points of data. Go to the daily time frame. While the MACD hasn't flattened out yet. It's kind of flattening here. But look. The daily time frame. 55. We're above the 50, guys. So we survived this sell-off. And now we're going to move forward from this crazy news. Whenever this nonsense happens, guys, it's an opportunity to picking things up cheaper. Please. Now, I want to also point out real quickly, this is a possibility, while this is lower high, There's a possibility, guys, of a cup and handle. Now, I talked the other day in the Ethereum video, I believe it was, about the possibility of a cup and handle forming. Now, this could be possibility. Now, a cup and handle, guys, formation usually pulls back 10 to 20%, takes 1 to 3 weeks to formulate. Okay? We don't know that's what's occurring, but if that was to be what's happening, that's our parameters. That's what we're looking at. So, guys, again, just another point of data for you. Okay? Now, I hope this has been helpful for you guys. Listen, I'm here to help you out. We don't do any pie in the sky, hoopla stuff, rah-rah, clickbait crap, just real information that helps you know what's going on now. That's the job of a technical analyst and a fundamentalist, okay? I'm here to do this for you guys. I appreciate you all. I thank you for the support. Now, with that in mind, guys, I want to turn it over to you, and I want to ask you, what's the most important or valuable thing that you've learned today from this lesson? Please let me know in the comments below. And please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Also, the more subscribers that we get, the better and more content I can continue making for you guys. So like, share, and subscribe now. If you want to learn more, please be sure to watch the next video.